For our video here, we're going to look at the math of EOQ, the economic order quantity. As a visual person, this is the point where the carrying cost equals the ordering cost, this point of intersection right here. And this is where we're looking against quantity that we buy versus the cost. And so the idea, of course, becomes the higher the lot size quantity, the more your carrying cost goes on up. But at the same time, the cost to place the order goes down. So question becomes, where's the beginning conversation and the balance point on buying too much or too little at one time? The formula for EOQ, kind of a messy one, looks at the square root of 2 times A times S divided by I and C. So A talks about the annual usage. S is the cost to set up an order, be it a purchase order or a shop order. I is equal to the interest rate. And C is equal to the cost of the part. Now, if you look at where this formula is derived from, I'll write this on the left side here. It's where the formula for the carrying cost equals the formula for the order cost, and then we're solving for Q, which is the quantity that we're going to buy, where carrying cost equals order cost. So we can go deeper in other videos on how do we calculate carrying cost and order cost, but for the moment, we'll assume that you've gone through that. So you're going to get numbers here like annual usage is $10,000, setup cost is $20. Let's say the interest rate's 15%, cost of the part is $25. So just plug in numbers in here. We would take the square root of 2 times 10,000 times S, the cost to place the order, $20, divided by 0.15, the interest rate, times $25 a part. So if we continued on with the math, I'll grab my calculator here, 2 times 10,000 times 20 equals, whoops, I made a mistake. 2 times 10,000 times 20 equals 400,000. And I always use a calculator because I always worry about missing a zero in the conversation. 0.15 times 25 on the denominator, 3.75. And all that we have to take the square root of. So that leads to the square root of 400,000 divided by 3.75, which gives us a wonderfully weird number of 106,667. And when I hit the square root button, it comes up with 326.6. So that would be the quantity right up here, 326.6, where the carrying cost equals the order cost, and we would consider either buying that quantity or starting our conversations from there.